Hey everyone, it is ThoseBrickLetters here, and today I am back with another LEGO Minifigure Factory video. Today I'm going to be showing you my two custom LEGO minifigures that I made at the LEGO store, the flagship LEGO store in Barcelona, Spain. I was recently in Barcelona on a little vacation, and of course I knew they had a flagship LEGO store there, so there was no way I was going to go and not check it out. Of course, during my time at the flagship LEGO store, I built these two LEGO minifigures, and in today's video I cannot wait to show you them in a little bit more detail. Alright, so once again, here are the two figures here that I made in Barcelona. I'm just going to move this one to the side, and we're going to take a look at this one first. Like you guys have seen from my other Minifigure Factory videos, you just open the minifigure up from the front like that, and you pull the two doors aside to reveal the minifigure on the inside. So I'll set the minifigure off to the side, and I'll show you that in a little minute, because of course I'll just want to show you the 1x3 brick that is included. So this is going to be the same brick that's included in the other minifigure as well. Here on the front it says LEGO Barcelona, really cool, and then on the back it's got my name, and oh my god, the text is sure big on it. Unlike the ones I made at Edmonton and New York, where the name Brad was quite a bit smaller and kind of more matched the font here that was on the front for LEGO Barcelona, this one was quite large and actually says Brad in quite large font. So I'm not really sure why they did that. It is the same on both of the LEGO minifigures and is pretty unique to this store. Here in the close-up details, you can see the first LEGO minifigure I made at the LEGO store in Barcelona. So this minifigure has got gold pants on, which I really like just because Barcelona is a very bright and vibrant country, and I wanted to reflect that in the minifigure. On the torso here, it is very similar to the one that I have made in all the other stores like Edmonton and New York City so far. It has got the red outline around the side, like kind of look like a sweater, and then on the inside we've actually got some exclusive printing for Barcelona. It is hola, which obviously means hello in Spanish, and we've got a minifigure waving, and then underneath I used the text feature to write Barcelona. It was pretty obvious, you know, hola means Spanish, Barcelona aka, but I still thought it would be fun to include it. Of course, I've got this minifigure with a big smile on its face, and with the hair piece, which is kind of hair all over the place, it's a little bit orange. I wanted to include this one because I wanted a really happy minifigure, because of course we're on vacation in Barcelona, and the popsicle that was included here is because Barcelona is incredibly hot, and the whole time I was there all I wanted was a popsicle. On the back here of the LEGO minifigure, it is continuing with the same pattern. We've got the gold pants, obviously, and then the torso says, I heart BCN, I heart Barcelona. I added the 22 underneath because, of course, it is 2022, and it has just got the red pattern continued on the back. This minifigure does also have an alternative head on the back. It is the minifigure also looking just as happy, sticking his tongue out. And honestly, you can just sort of see it past the hairline if you haven't been able to tell, but when the minifigure is in the box you're not going to be able to really see it. So overall, pretty excited for this minifigure because hola, obviously Spanish, huge part of the culture in Barcelona, and when I make these minifigures I kind of want to make them, like, you know, to represent where they're from and to be a special keepsake from my time there. So I really like this one, and I had a great time making it. Alright, now I'm going to show you the second minifigure I made while I was in Barcelona. So this one here is the same as the first one. I will just pop it out of the box so you guys can see it. This one here is a little bit different. As you can see, it is a completely different style, so I'm very excited to show you that one. And then of course it is still the same LEGO Barcelona brick, so I'm not going to be taking that one out. So you'll notice that this minifigure is a little bit of a different style than the first one I made in Barcelona. So this one is kind of an older minifigure meant to look like a soccer player. This one's not really meant to represent me in my time in Barcelona. So I went with the soccer pants here, which are like Adidas branded, but not actually Adidas, but they're meant to look like that. The torso here is custom, and the minifigure is holding a trophy in his hands. The torso here used one of the other Barcelona pre-made prints instead of the red one that I normally do on these minifigures. It was the red and yellow stripes that represent are very similar to their soccer uniform, so I added that there. And then on the front there I also added this 1x3 ivory brick pattern, which I thought was cool. I added it in blue, and then I overlaid the Barcelona sticker, so that sticker does say Barcelona, and then I used the text feature to add 2022 underneath. This one was quite difficult to do because there was so many layers and stuff like that while I was making this minifigure, but I still think it looks really, really good, and I'm very happy with how that looks. Like I was saying earlier as well, the head is quite different, because sometimes I like to mimic these after myself possibly, but this one is obviously quite a bit older. I wanted him to look like a Spanish soccer player, and it's got the dark brown hair over top, which looks really, really cool, and of course the soccer uniform pants add to that very nicely. And then on the back here, I continued with the red and yellow color scheme with the striped jersey. And then I added a 1x1 brick on the back, and I used the I Heart Barcelona sticker to put it in the middle there. I just was really excited to see how this would look. I think that both of them do look good. I was actually contemplating putting the I Heart Barcelona on the front, but ultimately I just decided that it would look nicer on the back, and I'm very happy with, how this minifigure turn out. So I wasn't going to make 2 Lego minifigures originally when I went to the Barcelona Lego store, and I actually only made this first one here, as you'll be able to see in the video, and then I kind of decided I wanted to go back and make a second one because they just had so many cool stickers and things like that included. This one had so many different options to choose from, and I knew I could make 2 minifigures uniquely and still have them look really, really awesome. So I'm really glad that I ultimately decided to do that. Obviously, one looks very similar to the other destination minifigures I made, in Edmonton and New York City, but the second minifigure was completely different. It still represents Barcelona and kind of the culture and the main part of the city I learned while I was there, but also is a really cool touch for my Lego minifigure collection, and I'm super glad that I had the chance to make these. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe. Like I've said in this video, and like I'll say again in the minifigure tutorial video, if you guys ever have a chance to make these Minifigure Factory minifigures, I would highly encourage you to do it. It was so much fun being able to do this, and it's such a unique souvenir that you're able to kind of bring home with you and remember your time at the Lego store, whether it be in Edmonton or New York City, or now for me, Barcelona. It was a really cool opportunity. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe, and I'm looking forward to seeing you here on BrickLover18 in the next video.